Hey guys, today I'd like to show you a fun and practical way to practice your scales. Instead of playing up and down the scales over and over again, which can be useful, but it's kind of boring, we're going to make what's called one continuous scale. We're going to use the 12-bar blues progression from the previous episode, and we're going to connect the scales that correspond to each chord in real time over the progression. The scales we're going to use are the major pentatonic scales that correspond to each chord. So, when we play over the C7 chord, we're going to play the C major pentatonic, which has the notes C, D, E, G, A, and then back to C again. Over the F7 chord, we're going to use the major pentatonic for that chord, and it has the notes F, G, A, C, D, and F. And over the G7 chord, we're going to use the G major pentatonic, which has the notes G, A, B, D, E, and then back to G. Before I show you the examples, I'm going to show you all five forms of the major pentatonic scale in the key of G, just so you can see how they're laid out up and down the neck. So form number 1 looks like this. Form number 2 looks like this. Form number 3. Form number 4. And last, form number 5. Sorry, like this, actually. So that's all 5 positions of the major pentatonic. But when we do this exercise, we're not going to be moving this way so much. We're going to try to stay in one position on the guitar and shift from, let's say if we're moving from the C chord to C7 to F7, we're going to shift from the C major pentatonic to the F pentatonic and stay really close together. Okay, I'm going to do 2 runs through, one in the 2nd position and then one in the 5th position. So here are the scales that I'm using in the 2nd position. For C7, it's this form. So that's form number 4. For the F7 chord, we're using this one. That is form number 2, and then for the G, we're using this position. Or I guess that form, which is form number 1. Now, in the 5th position, we're going to use form number 5 for the C chord, to play over the C chord, I should say. And then for the F chord, we're going to use form number 3. G chord, we are going to use form number 2. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate, first I'm going to demonstrate it slow, and then I'm going to demonstrate it fast. I hope you guys get something out of this. And if you want to dive further into this, or you want to discuss other things, I do offer online lessons, you can just send me a message or leave me a comment below, and I'll get back to you. I hope you guys get something out of this, like I said before, and don't forget, we're only doing 2 positions here, and there's actually 5 positions, so try to practice those on your own and see if you can figure them out.